What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA, and man, this whole little situation right here over there at DC, man, it is just absolutely hilarious how messy that this thing has suddenly turned based on Patty Jenkins reportedly walking away from Wonder Woman 3. All right, so we saw the news that came out. James Gunn said, yeah, we're going to keep some stuff, we're going to lose some stuff, we're going to change some stuff, we're going to do all of this kind of crap, right? We saw that yesterday. I did a whole video on that earlier this morning. I'll go ahead and link that above so you can check that out. But now we're talking about Patty Jenkins, who just kind of strolled her little butt up out of there, throwing a hissy fit in the process. Man, this is absolutely hilarious. And it's hard to believe, but at the same time, it's not, because you have certain people, certain personality types that just don't want to be told no. You know, you can't tell them no, you can't say nothing to them. And if you do, you know, they stamp their feet like little petulant children and they storm out of the room. And that's basically what happened here with Patty Jenkins. It is absolutely unbelievable to read. Let's go ahead and check that out. So this is on Collider. They said, yeah, it might have gotten ugly. That there's never a boring week with Warner Brothers Discovery. No, not at all. Ever since WB and Discovery merged, we've been getting all kind of news from WB titles, especially their most valuable IPs, which involve the world-famous superheroes from the Justice League. The last casualty from the restructuring of the DC universe seems to be Wonder Woman 3, which is not yet considered dead, but may have lost its director and screenwriter, Patty Jenkins. Earlier reports suggested Wonder Woman's future was compromised due to James Gunn's and Peter Safran's new developments for the DC universe, but news stories are contradicting this version. So yesterday, the Wrap basically said, yeah, Jenkins walked off the project on her own, okay? So it's not like they said, yeah, you know, you done, we're through with you, right? And that's what I was saying in that video. It's like, basically, they said, hey, if first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again, okay? Go back to the lab, you know, write up something new, give us a new treatment, bring it back, we'll see what you got, okay? They weren't dismissing Patty Jenkins out of hand. Even after that debacle of Wonder Woman 84, which, in my opinion, absolutely deserved to have her just shit can, show her the door, don't take her phone calls, we're not dealing with her, okay? Nah, they were actually being fair, and they said, yeah, come on back, Patty, we got you, let's see what you got. This didn't work, so try again, see what else you can come up with. Reportedly, this has to do with the fact that the filmmaker's vision for the third entry in the film series didn't match Warner Brothers. So Michael DeLuca and Pamela Abdy, basically they were the chairpersons. Last week, Jenkins delivered her treatment of Wonder Woman. Basically, DeLuca and Abdy didn't feel like it worked. The Wrap also reports the duo didn't get the script and didn't like the direction that the franchise was going. So they asked Jenkins to consider pitching a different idea. And you have to figure that if you have new people coming in, right? James Gunn coming in, shaping the whole creative space of how this thing is going to move forward, you would figure that everybody kind of understands, okay, whatever we was doing back in the day, it's probably not going to work, all right? Now, my ideas and their ideas are probably miles apart, all right? But eventually what we got to do is just kind of keep coming closer and closer and closer and closer and closer together. So let me come back and submit another treatment, and they'll say, hey, go back and change this, this, and this, and then we're good, all right? Or maybe, you know, James Gunn and the producers are saying, okay, I kind of see where you're going, Patty. You're pulling us a little bit closer. Let's try to find something that meets in the middle. Let's try to find something that works for everybody involved, right? You know, like filmmaking is a collaborative effort. It's not a one-man show. And you notice when it is a one-man show, like that Wonder Woman 84, you see what you get, okay? This is not novel writing where you're just doing this by yourself, okay? You got a whole lot of other people in the mix, and you got to just respect every voice in the room. That's the way this thing works, all right? And it doesn't seem like Patty Jenkins either didn't understand that, or she's just not having it. She feels like she was just, nope. I'm not doing it. I have no desire to change what I want to do. And yep, here we are. Said it got heated. One insider said Jenkins' position was that DeLuca and Abdy knew they were wrong, that they didn't understand her and didn't understand the character, didn't understand the character arcs, and didn't understand what Jenkins was trying to do. I don't think anybody in America understands what Jenkins was trying to do with that Wonder Woman 84. I don't think anybody understands this woman but herself, okay? Does she understand the character? Does she understand the fans? This is the narcissism I'm talking about with these cats in Hollywood. These cats are flaming giant narcissists. Take a step back off of your throne for just 2 seconds and listen to other people. No, I'm not listening to fans. I'm not even going to listen to the people that are going to put their careers on the line for this dog shit that I'm trying to sell them. That's what I've been trying to say. Listen to the damn fans, man. Nobody cares about your single-minded vision unless it's just the dopest thing in the world, which clearly it's not. Jenkins also added that she wasn't interested in pitching another version of the movie, and her treatment was the only one she wanted to do. To stress her point, Jenkins reportedly included a Wikipedia link that explained the concept of a character. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, man. That's some shit black people do, man. That's some shit black people do. Like, let me hit you up with this character arc that I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Hey, you know what, man? Jenkins is kind of a black name, man. I think the Jenkins and Patty came out. Like the black Jenkins came out. She said that shit. You know that came with so much attitude when she said that shit to them. They don't like my shit. Maybe they'll like this right here. Yeah, character arc, Wikipedia, bitch. Patty is out of control, man. They need to pull her ass out of here. As to Gunn and Safran, the report says that they did agree Jenkins' script didn't work, but it wasn't their decision to kill the project or change Wonder Woman's future. Even though the duo is responsible for reshaping the future of DC and cinema with a 10-year plan, there are some titles that they are instructed not to touch. The ones that have been doing fine on their own, which includes Matt Reeves' Batman, Joker, Fali Adu, J.J. Abrams' upcoming Black Superman, and Wonder Woman was included in that slate. It is kind of nervous time for me, man. This is kind of nervous time. What the hell are y'all talking about over there? Hey, Zaz, you got to have a word with you, bruh, okay? This ain't gonna work by any stretch of the imagination. They are not doing fine on this own. If you remember, like, these cats hadn't turned in a treatment or a script or anything in months or years or something like that. You know, what is he doing? But anyway, at this point, Jenkins has provided no official statement about her future in the Wonder Woman universe. And right now, it's up in the air if Jenkins indeed left the project. Warner Brothers Discovery will have to find new directors and screenwriters for the project and basically start from scratch, which means we won't get another Wonder Woman movie anytime soon. Yeah, ultimately, man, Patty Jenkins just flipped her shit. You know what I'm saying? She just lost it, man. All right. At some point in time, you got to understand, you know, every idea that you want to do, everything that's coming off of in your mind, you got to filter that through a lot of people, okay? Millions upon millions upon millions of dollars are on the line, all right? And you just laid an absolute egg with your last film, okay? So, Patty, you just got to come down off the high horse for like 5 seconds, like kind of see what everybody else is talking about and make a different decision. I mean, in my opinion, but obviously, like, this chick is so full of shit at this point. She is gassed up to the max, all right? She don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say. I'm the queen bee in this bitch. You ain't telling me nothing. Man, Patty Jenkins, man. Hey, that, like I said, man, the Jenkins came out of her on this one. But anyway, folks, what do you think about this situation with Patty Jenkins, man, basically just storming out like a spoiled brat and just trying to show the DC staff up, sending them a character arc. What's up now? I absolutely think that's hilarious. But yeah, this is definitely, in my opinion, the absolute type of person you don't want anywhere around the DC universe. James Gunn is probably like, whew, dodge that bullet. Thank God. Hey, lose that chick's number. We don't need to hear from her ever again. You know what I mean? Go ahead, folks. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you think about this situation. Thanks for watching. See you next time.